a little windy right now, so I apologize in advance for any type of wind noise you guys may experience. But what's up, YouTube? Today's video, I'm gonna go over which 350Z/370Z model I think would be best for the different types of driving styles that there is, being like drifting, track driving, you know, all that stuff. So to start, everyone should probably know by now that a 350Z or 370Z is a great car to start drifting in. If you're looking to drift this car, you might think that it would be better to find a model that already has a factory LSD, like the touring or track models, or even the Nismo if you have that type of money. But if you're gonna use this as a dedicated drift car, weekend car, it's actually a lot better to get a base model with an open diff and just weld it up. The factory LSD isn't the best, and people say it almost acts like an open diff, as to why people recommend getting the base model if you want a drift project. As for the year, you're pretty much set with any year for drifting purposes. The naturally aspirated V6 has more than enough power. Whether it's the DE, the HR, or VHR, it could almost be too much power for someone that's completely new to drifting. If you've been into drifting and it's not enough power, you could easily add power to these platforms, have it tuned to your needs. If you're looking more into a drag racing or daily just straight line racing type of setup, you're going to want to look into an HR or VHR Z. These VQs came with good updates and revisions and are ready to be pushed to whatever power targets that you're trying to reach. The DE is more than capable, but it will probably need to be built just a little bit more compared to the HR and VHR. It also feels a lot more better to reach higher RPM ranges in the HR and VHR. The V6 makes great power for what it is, can keep up with a lot of cars on the road. You may want a touring or track or even Nismo due to having traction control, factory LSD, but the base models are actually going to be lighter, so there's pros and cons for each one. Either way, these VQs can handle a turbo and love boost, so if you're really wanting a fast straight line car, that's the route that I would want to take. For track driving, the Z recommendations might be a little bit different from different people. Some people might tell you that the DE 350Z is the purest driver's Z and it's the best one to track. Others might say that the HR is better just because it could do what the DE can, but with more power. Others might say that the 370Z is the best Z ever made from all the new updates. Honestly, I think if you're really trying to track this car or even go to the canyons often, you really have to drive each one, DE, HR, and VHR, and really see which engine and which chassis suit you the best. The 350Z body and driving experience does feel a bit more raw, while the 370Z a bit more softer, but performance is slightly better in the 370Z. So I think it's all preference and what makes you feel better and which one you like better. I say you just really gotta figure it out for yourselves and really drive each car to see. But yeah, that's what I think of which models are the best for the different types of driving styles there are. As always, thank you to everyone for watching and everyone that subscribed. It means a lot to me and I really appreciate it. I'll see you guys in the next one.